Game throw, also called Narayan. Welcome back to another video. Today we are gonna play Sky Factory with me. We are gonna learn the tutorials of the Sky Factory today. Hi guys! Let's see Sky Factory. Grass magic. Speed and regeneration. My friend Waton Age created all this. Also subscribe to Waton Age. His link is in the bio. We are gonna see what and all we should do first. We will get saplings, craft a crook. For me, it's like this. I don't know about you, but this is it's broken by the new 1.19 update. 1.20 also updated. First craft is get some leaf to craft some dirt. Sieve, craft a sieve. Use the dirt to get stone by sieving it. Get a hammer. Might need to get gravel and you can sieve the gravel. You can also use the hammer to cut it to make some sand. You can get crafted after you get saplings. First from normal this sapling to a cobblestone sapling to a coal sapling to iron sapling to a gold sapling to a lapis sapling to a redstone sapling to a diamond sapling. I mean the emerald sapling to a diamond sapling to a quartz sapling. After you get the diamond sapling, you could craft this secondary orb. If you want to change your magic, you can also use this, the primary magic I used. But you can use the magic that is already there, but you can change it. I'll show you. The deck magic. Oh, I forgot. We can also change it. Now what about it? Like that, and you can also change your primary magic. But you can't use your old wand. It will turn back. And you need to get some RF, the advanced machinery. I can't pronounce it right. The basic method to getting it is using motor wheels to RF circuit. Solar generators. We could also call it solar panels, but whatever. It doesn't need sunlight. It doesn't make sense, but it doesn't need sunlight. There are more ways. Lava generator if you put lava, or combustion generator if you just drop coal, not click it and put inside, just drop it. Biogenerator if you click on it with a plant. Block breaker, it could break anything. A quarry, it could mine layers. And a pump, if you put something under the pump, a liquid like lava or water, it will double it, but it's a really long process. Where is the steam generator? Yeah, steam generator. If you put water, it will produce RF. And you will ask, what can we do with the RF? First, you need to get the RF by getting a power core. It could hold a maximum of 100,000 RF. In Indian language, 1 lakh. And a mobility beacon, it's in the name itself. It could give us that effect. Saturation beacon, no hunger, healing, it will heal us. And a pylon, it will teleport us. But for that you need to use an ID card like that. This. It could transfer RF to another one. You can use those RF for vacuum hopper. It will bring the items to here, tree by tree. it will come here only. Void miner. You don't need to keep it in the void. You just have to keep it and use a conveyor to get it. TNT generator. If you put the item, it will create a new item, but will not give a item back. You could use the cobblestone generator to use it. Infinite random items. It will break blocks, the block crusher. It's the hammer. Maximize the level of a hammer. If you put a cobblestone, if you use one times a hammer, it will become gravel. But a crusher will crush it to the maximum. So stone, if you put the cobblestone generator for 5 RF and put it infinite. Yeah, I was okay. The jetpack fuel. It will use to craft the most strongest items. Not strongest, but by the strong jetpacks. By the alloys. The strongest items from you need an alloy smelter. Now we could make alloys. There are 3 alloys. I know you already know that if you learned it. First is steel, the weakest. You could craft 3 items with steel. Steel sword, steel jetpack and a steel gun. For this only the fuel we need. Next is the next level, electrum. Hey, finally. You can also craft 3 items. An electrum sword, electrum jetpack and electric gun. Finally, the last alloy, but not the least, platinum. With platinum, you can also craft critic. It's the strongest alloy. Platinum gun, platinum jetpack, and platinum sword. We need diamonds to make platinum. Not in real life, but in Minecraft. Next, I told after RF we could go to more machinery, basic machinery. Before that, I want to show you this. Battery, it holds 500,000 RF and uncharged energy ingot. If you click on it, you will get a charge energy ingot. And there's more batteries. Yeah, this. In advanced, extra advanced machinery. Battery level 2 control. Holds about 2 million RF. Finally, the basic machine. It's just a glitch until I have to refresh it. First is the EXP generator. For all that we need, what's the name again? Just checking. Yeah, cable. To get cable source you need solar panels. Not this, only this. This solar panel could provide energy to, it doesn't have a number, it's some yellow electricity stuff. It could go through these cables to charge others. You need those solar panels to charge the CXP generator to place CXP and use the fluid cable to connect it to a fluid tank and put the XP transmitter under it to transfer some XP. Powered furnace, you need to put the power cable from the solar panels to the powered furnace and connect it to the void miner in the conveyor. The conveyor doesn't need any energy, it will go on its own. And while the conveyor is going, we have to put this, and fire will go and it will auto furnace it. Coal generator. You could also use this to get power. Trash can if you don't want. And a battery, it could store energy. Block breaker, like crusher, oil generator. And the same cobblestone generator. Yeah, this thing part. Oil rig, it could get, we could use the power cable to charge it from the side, and from the top the fluid it will come by, and we have to put the fluid cable to connect from the top, put it in the, where is it? No, fluid tank, and then where is it? Connect that to the plastic refinery to make one of the most important in basic machinery. Plastic. We need a lot of things to make items. For example, the hydrogen generator, oil generator, lava generator. Almost all of it is the next is armor. You all know how to get until netherite armor. But you don't know this. First get bone crusher helmet, bone crusher armor. You need bone, not dust. Not any more dust, enchanted bone dust. First we need to get bone dust. For that, we first have to do that. Stone cutter. I think that's enough. We could use, it will be in a crafting recipe, but I'll tell. We can click on the crafting table, put bone dust, up the XP bottle, EXP bottle. This bottle of enchanting, and a normal golden apple. It's not expensive to make enchanted bone dust, and you need thick leather with it. We could smelt leather to get tough leather. Yeah, I accidentally pronounced it wrong. Tough leather to make this. And with that we can grab this, and we need tough sticks. We can get tough sticks. It will be in a crafting recipe. Next to the hard part. The top tree. I will show you. You could watch the video. I'll tell you the name. More gear, more. You could search in YouTube to get it. Click on it to get it. You could also see some tips, but I'll show you. I'll show you first how to get a mech suit armor. We can also call it the bedrock armor because of this. You can only get this ore in one way. Mecha converter. For that you need a mecha heart. You need a mecha heart. For that you need a mecha and mecha converter. And do this mecha converter. Ta-da-da-dum. You could just make it with this stuff, and you can get the mecha scale. You can craft iron and netherite with the mecha stuff to get mecha iron to craft all this. Next, the mystic. The hard process is the same, but for lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli. I should have not broken the bedrock. Now mystic converter. To convert it into this. It's much weaker, but you can enchant it. And I forgot to say, the mecha armor you can't enchant. So you can enchant the mystic armor to be pretty same. Now the power armor. Fusion. You need a fusion reactor. Fusion reactor. This you need to fuse both the armor to get power armor. A normal glitch. Wait. Zzz. It didn't work. Okay. So you're telling we need ancient debris. You can go to the nether to get it. It's not like anything. Astral converter. You need to fuse a mecha converter and a mystic converter to get it. Now after you get it, you need astral bait. You'll get astral bait with 9 glass planes, I think, surrounding it. You can get astral summoner. If you get it, it will turn into nighttime and light. I'll put it daytime. Is it thunder? Yeah, found it. See, you need to fly up. You can't fly up, but with the jetpack you can. You don't need that in creative mode, but you get the fusion core. I hope I could land safe. Phew. After getting the fusion core, you can put diamond and redstone netherite to get it, and that's all. And the sword, with that you can get the lasher. These tools these all power armor tools by the same process. And then kill the boss. My friends Minecraft account username emotionless. The strongest boss. You can get ender bones, and you can use an ender cake to go to the end and the red dragon. Ender bones, you can grab the ender blaster, craft the ender stuff to summon the strongest one. Boss at in the tiny version to kill others, and the destroyer, and the sword, the strongest sword, and dead call, what evokers do. And